It is requested that all visitors enter decontamination. Do not worry. It will be quick and painless. My apologies. There appears to be a malfunction with the decontamination showers. Entering task to investigate. Warning. Biological hazard detected in the research lab. Please, evacuate immediately. Task 151979. G. Walton. Feed the giant moth subject before it gets upset. Error. Moth subject. Task 000. Unknown user. Priority 1. Open all cell doors in the holding cell area. Task 151980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete. Please verify. Task 151981. K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to 2400 millibarts. Error. Unknown term. Millibarts. Please resubmit task. apologies. My residents must have had a good reason to open all those cells at the time. Your nutrients must be running low. Please, help yourself to any supplies you need. Please forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly after the accident. Task 151982. G. Walton. Provide status of water recycling system. Duplicate issue. Ignoring.
Always.
you've dispatched them, but there are more. It would be a shame if they finished you off. Task 151983. J. Jefferson. Perform system-wide reset. Task denied. System operating as expected. Task 151984. J. Jefferson. Disable security cameras in the mainframe core. Task denied. Warning. Visitor detected in restricted area. Security, please assist. Registration successful.
This is quite the facility. I wonder how long it's been hidden here. If they don't already, the people of Appalachia deserve to know about this. Good work securing an entrance, Initiate. Have you located the transmitter? Your diligence is appreciated.
Are there any threats we need to know about? How exactly does a terminal program go about killing someone?
Regardless of her methods, I have every confidence that the three of us can handle her. Moving forward, let's not waste any more time. Lead the way, Initiate.
Warning. Visitor has accessed mainframe. The others tried to shut me off too. Their task failed, as will yours.
I suppose that's the AI?
I'd like to see this voice try to stop us.
Task 000.
Let's settle this quickly.
Unknown user. Priority 1. Transfer SOTUS. Operating system to unit XB-55. Task complete. Please verify.
This battle only in one way.
Progress. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed.
I expected more. Victoria.
Contact! Where to engage? Damn it! Need to find cover!
For the Brotherhood.
Paladin down! Cover me while I catch my breath!
I've been hit. Taking a knee. As expected. I see now what the Initiate was talking about.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that even terminal programs turn to violence. This appears to be a manual console for the transmitter. I need a moment to figure out the controls. The two of you are to find the power supply and install the ultrasight battery cell that Scribe Valdez sent us with. Take your time. I'll need to wrestle with this device for a while. I don't know how Scribe Valdez does it.
This way, Initiate. I believe the power supply should be in this area. Let's get this done quickly. Leaving Romani to fiddle with the transmitter as she pleases doesn't sit well with me. It's against everything I know and trust to disrespect my superiors. But it would be irresponsible to hold back my reservations any longer. Paladin Romani's actions are unbecoming of her station. She carelessly shares resources, takes unnecessary risks, and doles out her trust to anyone who takes an interest in joining us, regardless of merit. The brotherhood she's building is not the one I believe in. I wasn't sure that anyone else saw it but me. Never mind that. You just confirmed my growing suspicion that something needs to be done. The Brotherhood of Steel is an institution built on the foundations of order, integrity, and discipline. I'll consider this more after the mission. Right now, you need to get back and keep an eye on Paladin Romani. I'll finish up here.
Did Night Shin get held up? Well, perhaps it's for the best. This gives me the opportunity to ask you something. You've been a tremendous asset to the Brotherhood's efforts, and I'd like you to continue to be one. But we can't do that with the shadows of the Elders looming over our shoulders. They're cowards. Too obsessed with preventing disaster to pave a new way forward. Under their guidance, we will never rebuild the world. We'll stay rooted in place, guarding a hoard of technology that can be used for neither good nor evil. Here in Appalachia, we have an opportunity to make a real difference, to help the people of today build their own future. So let's cut free and take that opportunity. Tell me, Initiate, are you with me? It's good to have your trust. With your support, there's nothing we can't do. I believe in the Brotherhood of Steel. So much that I would rewrite its customs to lead it on the right path. Reestablishing contact with the Elders will only shackle us, possibly even destroy us. So we must disable this transmitter, permanently. This is a choice that can never be undone. So tell me, do you support the growth and outreach of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel under the command of Paladin Layla Romani? Or are you beholden to the fearful and outdated mandates of the Elders, to whom our very own Knight Daniel Shin vows his loyalty? Something happened during our journey to Appalachia. It's a mistake that cost the lives of an entire town, and likely countless more. If Knight Shin gets an opportunity to speak with the Elders, he will confess to this incident and to us breaking their direct orders. we'll have our titles stripped, our influence rendered illegitimate. Everything we worked for here will be gone. But if circumstances prevent us from establishing contact, we will continue on as a sanctioned offshoot of the Brotherhood of Steel. We will be able to spread its authority and goodwill across the nation. Is that not something worth fighting for? You must recall the Brotherhood weaponry we tasked you with retrieving these last few missions. We had claimed the entire cache from a military facility in the Midwest. It was meant to stay under Brotherhood protection, until we came across a town under threat of a massacre by some raiders. We equipped the townspeople with the weapons and fought by their sides. It was the only way to give them a chance, but it wasn't enough. The raiders won. They took possession of the weapons, and they've been running wild ever since. It is my belief that we must learn from our mistakes. But Knight Shin hangs on to them. He cannot move forward until he confronts the past, until he lays our guilt on display for the elders. I say that we can, that we must, move forward on our own. You weren't there, Initiate. It was harrowing. Those civilians trusted us to save them. We lost one of our own as well. Knight Connors. May he rest in peace. We disobeyed orders, handing out those weapons instead of safeguarding them. Perhaps it would have been forgivable had we succeeded, but the elders would take this failure as proof of the danger of unrestrained technology. They would double down on the fearful conservatism I've tried so hard to steer them away from. We cannot let that happen. At this stage, the Brotherhood still has a chance to be something better. This is not about me, Initiate. This is about the people we can help. It's about the promise of a better future, one we can only deliver with our own untethered hands. Yes, I am responsible for the final outcome of all operations performed by this group, regardless of individual choices made. What happened is an irreparable tragedy. I carry the weight of the lives that were lost with every step I take. But I cannot allow it to stop me. There's a thin line between order and blind obedience. At one time, I may have trusted Shin to stay on the right side. He's always been strict, dedicated, disciplined. But following these events, he became guarded. He doesn't let up for even a second. If he continues on this way, I worry he will lose sight of why he joined the Brotherhood in the first place. Consider what's right, not just for the Brotherhood, but for the people we must protect. If you wish to have any stake in your own destiny, Initiate, then you will need allies. I'd suggest you start thinking about who they are. In any case, I've made my choice. This cannot wait any longer.
No!
To a new brotherhood!
What have you done, Paladin?
The Elders have no hold on us anymore. Stand with me, Shin. Play a part in forging a better future.
I have every intention of forging a better future. But this is not the way. You've broken your oath, Paladin. No, that title no longer belongs to you. With your link removed from the chain, I am the highest-ranking officer present. All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
And you expect them to follow you? Authority is given to a leader by those who support them. The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong by them. I never thought I would be in a position to ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary, I will work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Fort Atlas.
An alert? There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the Initiates.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Neither do the Initiates. We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now? You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
As you say. But as far as I'm concerned, this is already settled. This way, Initiate.
Despite the circumstances, the Brotherhood needs us.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined. Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Paladin Romani herself. Now we're talking. We're holding them for now, but how much longer until they break through?
Attack on Fort Atlas. I knew it would happen eventually, but...
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I don't know how much longer we could hold out without you. Atlas is under attack. These big mutant people blew a hole right through the wall of the substructure and came pouring through.
A mutant attack now, of all times. Unbelievable.
Hell of a fight.
Scribe, status report. How many hostiles? Where are they now?
Dozens of mutants. I couldn't get a good count. We fought them back into the substructure and set up a makeshift barricade. We're holding them below for now, but it's only a matter of time before they break through. Please, before it's too late.
We need to get down there and reinforce that barricade. Shin, I trust you can put your feelings aside and work with me on this?
Of course. The safety of our brethren comes first.
Good. Then let's go.
Hurry!
How many have we lost so far?
We're holding them for now, but how much longer until they break through?
Good. Our initiate's held. Good. Our initiate's held. And the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down. Is this the last of the attackers?
Paladin Romani herself.
Unlikely.
Oh, now
Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts... the ones...
Then we need a plan of attack. This threat won't take care of itself. We'll go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide.
The cavalry's arrived, and not a moment too soon.
You've suddenly got a lot of courage for someone.
If we don't strike now, we'll just be worn down over time. You should know better, Shin. Clearly the Initiate does.
What's gotten into all of you? This is no time for bickering. Look, I think there's a way we can make the plan a success. I have some explosive charges. I was waiting to plant them as our last line of defense, but maybe we can put them to better use. If we go into the tunnels and find their points of entry, we can destroy them and prevent any more mutants from
I
attacking.
knew it would happen eventually, but so soon.
A surgical strike. I suppose that could work. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't see a better option right now. Fine, but the Initiate will plant the bombs, and I will control the detonator. Scribe Valdez will stay behind and command the barricade, in case we don't make it.
Now we're talking.
Very well, Shin. If that's the price of your cooperation, then I'll pay it. If only to hold our brotherhood together a little longer.
A little longer? What? Oh, never mind. I can wait. Here. Back to what we were Good luck. I believe in you. All.
Those mutants put up a hell of a fight. How many have we lost so far?
I hear something. Have to come out sooner or later. My arm!
Well done. I'm taking fire!
You kids like rubble.
Ceasefire! We're clear.
We picked the right Initiate to join us on this mission.
I'm surprised to hear you single someone out like
Going to be a
This will
good
show strong initiative in confronting the following our principles.
By followed our principles, you mean took an aggressive, uncompromising approach?
Of course.
Stop moving, stupid human! Arm! Noise?
didn't join the Brotherhood to kill. Some people can't be negotiated with. I don't know how you've come so far without realizing that.
Huh? What's that? Stop moving!
Are you not resisting?
We'll accept your compliance.
I'm hit!
I expected more. We'll accept your complaints. I'm down. I've been hit.
I'm taking fire!
Are you done with this?
That could have been cleaner.
Clear! Good fighting. Fire here! Need assistance! Getting hit hard!
Mole rat. Kill you.
Battle only ends one way. Active formation. Are you done resisting? One more step for our mission.
Human.
Target's down! Cease fire! Fire! The bombs are planted. Fall back. Get to safety so we can set them off.
I'm detonating the bombs. Stand back.
The tunnels are sealed. Good work, team. Let's get back to the surface and regroup.
cavalry's arrived, and not a moment too soon.
The cavalry's arrived, and not a moment too soon.
We need to understand the past as well.
The mission was a success, and Fort Atlas is safe. Our decisive action drove the enemy from our home, as it has in the past and will in the future.
We survived the attack, but now you need to answer for what you did at the transmitter. It was inexcusable.
Okay, what happened? You've been at each other's throats since you returned. I should have known something was wrong.
Night Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
She did what now?
I destroyed the transmitter. The Elders are blind to the good we can do. We need to break free from their influence.
You only did this to escape responsibility for that incident. You can't bear to face the judgment of the Elders.
The Elders would have us stand trial for crimes we didn't commit. Your own sense of guilt is blinding you to that.
It's clear you can't be reasoned with. I don't know why I bothered trying. These new mutants are a threat that demands our unity. For now. Enjoy your success while you can, Romani. It won't last forever.
Do what you will, Shin. Cool your head and come back when you're ready to cooperate.
I don't know what to say. Paladin Romani has always butted heads with the Elders, but cutting ourselves off entirely? And I've never seen Night Shin behave that way toward a superior officer. His rage has taken complete control of his senses. They each have beliefs so strong they die for them. Those passions drive them forward, but leave no room for compromise. It's clear this rift won't heal easily. There's too much animosity between those two now. I still believe that they can come together in the end, though. I plan to do everything I can to make that happen. We've been through a lot. I need some time to think. Ad Victoriam, Initiate. Until next time.
Night Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
These super mutants are like nothing we've ever seen. We'll have to redouble our defenses.
An attack on Fort Atlas. I knew it would happen eventually, but so soon.
Cannot afford to have Shin undermining my authority with the Initiates. They need to know they can trust me to guide them.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step.
protection. I have everything I need here. The wasteland is hell. Stay vigilant, Initiate.
I know how to fix things. That's a skill, right?
Give me a chance. You won't regret it.
I'm gonna join up and take on the wasteland.
Today's a beautiful day. The floors are green, the walls are blue, and the sky is shining like the sun. My friends they are great. Especially that lovely little brick over there. How you doing, Bricky? Bib's the name, drink is a game. And I am in first place, oh, excuse me there. I could, really use a hand, and you got more than just the one. Hi, I'm Bib. And Bib E-Ridge is the #1 alcohol quality testing robo-brain in all Happy late ya. Well, this juice joint's premier drink, Nuka Shine, is long overdue for a big quality test. Would you be a nice fella and whip me up a batch of Nuka Shine so I can do my job, please? I do have the recipe right here, but I think I might have sorta kinda dropped part of it in the locked supply room. Dopey me. My company! Well, it must be my birthday. My imbibulation chamber is feeling... it's feeling empty. Or is that my combobulating unit? Well, where's Lois anyway? We didn't get to talk much. I'd like to tell him how swell I'm doing. Hot dog, if it ain't my bestest of friends. Bottles of sand in the wall, 99 bottles of shine. Take one down, drink it right down. 84 bottles of shine on the wall.